Alright, what's up people of YouTube? How are you doing? Good to see you. So let me tell you a story. So, for those of you who've been keeping track, the Wolverine has been in the shop for a very, very long time. He's getting the heart transplant done in it. So, what I did in the meantime, I took the money I made from selling the Bronco and picked up a 2015 Arctic Cat Wildcat Trail 700. Basically to fill in the gap so I continue doing what I use it for my yard, go to Busco, go to, Cape Fear, whatever, and go ride it. Well, last weekend I was using my brother's land to help him clear out his land, get some trees and stuff pulled out, and shifter cable snapped. I did my research, and apparently this is fairly common with this model. The main bearing, I guess, heats up and protects itself by not allowing you to shift. Well, it broke, and now the shifter is just a little bit on the floppy side. So I went on Amazon, well, I went on Google first and got the part number, and then went on Amazon and ordered the part, and it came here about a week before it was supposed to. So I wasn't even planning on doing this weekend. I figured it's going to be a next weekend kind of job, but I'm glad it's here. So I'm going to take you all along as I fix it. Hopefully it's not too boring. For those of you who have never done one, I know there's another video on YouTube that I watch kind of to learn what I need to do. So I will try to, but he got his after he already fixed it, so I'll try to do this in steps so you can keep track, so if you have one of these you know how to fix it. But other than that, let's get started. I think I'm going to start by probably going to pull this door off just to make it easier, and we'll go from there. You know what? This is stupid. Alright, I'm going to show you how to pull the seats out. Really simple. There is, in the back of the seat, there's a handle you can feel. Grab the handle, pull the seat forward, and there's a little slot it slides into, and just get out of your way. Now I'm going to go grab my 10mm drill because, well, I'm lazy. Oh, nah, okay. No, you don't actually unbolt the whole thing. It's got your slide on, slide off hinges. Yeah, that's good to know. Okay. Let's see. So, go ahead and take your oil check cover off here, so you can kind of see where the cable is going to route. Then you're going to have a whole bunch of little Torx covers here. Got to take that seat out too, so let's get that done. Say, oh, what size is this? T27. There. I'm on a roll today. 13mm wrench will loosen up your shifter, so you can get that out of the way, so you can slide it out over here. Check, maybe just a little closer here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. There we go. All right. You got two little pop clips over here you got to get up. Now be careful of your, you have your switches. Oh. Pop out nice and easy. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. There we go. Just like that, get that cover off there. Yeah, I can see that I broke that thing right on the inside of that rubber boot. So, let's see, I'm going to need looks like about a 10 millimeter maybe. Oh, no, that's right, I'm sorry. Yep. I'm gonna need a 10 millimeter or Alright, and that comes out super simple. I'm going to go ahead and put those together so I don't lose them. I'll show you where I'm looking at here. Alright, this is your shifter bottom. Okay, the mounts right here, like that. And then you got your 10 millimeter stud nut there. Now, what I'm going to do is you got to disconnect it from the mount that it's on, which means busting that. It's probably gonna be a 17 or a 19. Let's see. You know, the smart person would bring their wrenches to them. That's okay. All right, and it's gonna be a 19 millimeter. And basically, what I'm doing, I'll show you guys real quick. Right down here. Yeah, bust this nut right here so you can go ahead and get that thing off the mount. And once you do that, get it up and out of the hole it's in. Go ahead. There are a few zip ties in here. You have to bust those so it'll work with you, not against you. Let's see, what are you looking at? There we go. So here's your other side of the shifter. Okay. Put that in the shifter out. Got my 19. Very important to note, there is a washer on this side. So you got to make sure the washer side goes over here on top of the mount. And there's a little E-clip you need a little small screwdriver for on this side, on this end mount over here.
sure you keep up with this. I don't know if they give you a new one, but I'll let you know. I can already tell you, this guy's going to run the farthest point in your garage where you can't find it. There's that. Now, some people have talked about having to grind these things. Although this one doesn't quite look right. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, that's the right one. I'm not going to be using this new one here. I think I'm just going to stick to the old one. I don't want to have to fight that fight, personally. So there's a washer. Make sure the washer goes on top of the mount. And there's basically flattened out threads, so you can kind of put it where you need it to go. It'll only go in one way, basically. Just make sure you put the flattened side mount where it needs to go. I'm not gonna get everything super tight right now. I want to just get it kind of in there so I can do adjusting later if I need to. Snap your little E-clip back on there. Yeah, that feels so much better. So you may have to kind of give that thing a little bit of a squeeze. Once you take it off, just make sure it sits back on there like it's supposed to, nice and tight. Much better. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and run this thing back into the cab here, and I'm gonna go ahead and spin my nut on, and I want to get this thing kind of somewhat tight so I can make adjustments as I need. That's park. I'll probably go ahead and tighten that up, I reckon. All I'm doing is tightening up the nut on the shifter so I can make adjustments as I need to. Yeah, it doesn't feel quite right. It feels like I'm a little bit low on something. It does feel pretty good though. The only real test would be to drive it, so might have to do that here in a second, but I guess I'll go ahead and kind of tighten everything up, and I'll slap the seat in, just the driver's seat, and take it for a spin and see how it feels. Alright, we got her in high. Let's see how it does. Alright. Reverse, that's park. That was reverse. everything in reverse. Put all the plastics back on, put the seat back on, make sure I have everything tight. Take it one more time. So, got the Wolverine Wildcat fixed up. Giveaway. I have 2 Arctic Cat stickers. I'm gonna go take a video of them so you can see what I'm talking about. Giveaway time. So check this out, guys. First person to get 25 of their friends. This is such a reach, but I don't care. First person to get 25 of their friends to subscribe to my channel gets 2 free Arctic Cat decals. Now these are cut, stencil cut, so they won't have the plastic covering, so you can put them on your truck, your side-by-side, your boat, whatever. Or if you have, snowmobile. Cool. So like I said, first one to get 25 of their friends to subscribe to my channel, I will get your name and I will get your address and I will send you those stickers, no charge to you. So good luck to y'all.